He kept saying the name, but I wasn't really paying attention. It was so damn long. Ugh. You're telling me that's not Triple H? I mean, come on. Bum. Stain. Is he related to Brett Favre? I wonder how many people name their daughters Pepper because of this. Just sprinkle some pepper on it. Oh man, today we got a good one for you. Continuing on my version viewing series, I'm starting a new playlist with Mahvel. Most people don't believe me when I tell them that I have rarely ever seen a Marvel movie. I would say Iron Man, which we're about to dive into, is one that I've probably seen in passing a few times, never actually sat down and taken the whole thing in. I have nothing against Marvel movies. I get a lot of flack for that, but I just wasn't watching a lot of movies at the time when this came out. And now that I'm going back, it'll be good to do this in order. Most of my friends enjoy all these movies, and I've been getting mixed opinions about whether to watch them in the order they came out or watch them in chronological order. I'm just going to watch them in the order that they came out in theaters because that's how everybody else experienced it. So I'm going to join the crowd. I mean, if I was going to recommend Star Wars to somebody, I'm not going to tell them to start at episode 1 because then they would absolutely hate it. I don't think I need to explain anything about this movie because I'm probably the only person left on Earth who hasn't seen it from start to finish. Mr. Robert Downey Jr. is in it. I believe Gwyneth Paltrow is in it. And I'm just guessing after that. If they don't play Iron Man at least once, I'm going to be absolutely devastated. I'm really excited just to see if this makes a fan out of me because I am legit going to watch all of these movies in order. So without further ado, pull up a chair, grab a coffee, water, beer, wine, cigarette, cigar, pre-roll, bong, and thank you again for dropping by the channel where we're not okay, but we're good. All right, now without too much rambling and raving, let's get this shit started. Mahvel. Turn my headphones up.
I feel like you're gonna pull over and snuff me. What, you're not allowed to talk?
We can talk, sir.
Oh, I see, so it's personal?
No, you intimidate them.
Good God, you're a woman. I mean, but you have actually excellent bone structure there. I'm kind of having a hard time not looking.
Oh, she blushing. I would blush.
Is it cool if I take a picture with you?
I don't want to see this on your MySpace page.
Is this movie that old? MySpace?
What's going on?
An explosion. Oh, shit's popping off. Oh, I would be shitting my pants. Ooh. That would be so scary. Especially at the time that this movie came out.
Tony Stark. And at 17, he graduated summa cum laude from MIT. Howard Stark's lifelong friend and ally, Obadiah Stane, steps in to help fill the gap.
Is his last name Stain?
With the keys to the kingdom, Tony ushers in a new era. Today, Tony Stark has changed the face of the weapons industry.
As liaison to Stark Industries,
Oh shit.
this year's Apogee Award to Mr. Tony Stark.
I really like Terrence Howard and Get Rich or Die Trying. That movie was dope.
Tony?
Is that Triple H?
Well, I'm not Tony Stark.
No shit. That's Triple H.
The best thing about Tony,
I love the Big Lebowski.
he's always working.
Working hard.
Will you? Give me something.
I don't blow him on.
There?
I don't blow him in.
There it is, Lieutenant.
Why didn't he blow him?
Hey, Mr. Stark, Christine Everhart, Vanity Fair magazine.
Hey.
You've been called the Da Vinci of our time. What do you say?
Where do I know her from?
And what do you say to your other nickname, the Merchant of Death?
That's not bad.
That's a good nickname.
It's an imperfect world, but it's the only one we've got. My father helped defeat the Nazis. He worked on the Manhattan Project. A lot of people, including your professors at Brown, will call that being a hero.
You ever lose an hour's sleep your whole life?
Be prepared to lose a few with you.
Yikes. Damn, that worked. Take note, kids. It looks like a UFO.
I've got your
your clothes here. They've been dry cleaned and pressed, and there's a car waiting for you outside.
Shallow Hal wants a gal.
Famous Pepper Potts.
Indeed, I am.
After all these years, Tony still has you picking up the dry clean.
I do anything and everything that Mr. Stark requires, including occasionally taking out the trash.
Oh, shit.
You are supposed to be halfway around the world right now.
How'd she take it?
Like a champ. The MIT commencement speech.
Is in June. Please don't harangue me about this.
Don't harangue me.
What, do you got plans?
I'm allowed to have plans on my birthday.
Well, get yourself something nice for me.
I already did.
So she keeps him in line.
I thought I lost you back there. You did, sir.
I love John Favreau. Is he related to Brett Favreau? Stop.
Hey, heat up the sake, will you? Thanks
No,
for
I'm
reminding
not
me.
talking. We're
Wait,
not
Mr.
drinking.
Stark.
We're working right now.
I never had sake.
That's what I'm talking about. When I get up in the morning,
Yeah.
I'm putting on my uniform, you know what I recognize?
It didn't take much. Cheers.
You don't have to be like me.
For that minute, I forgot they were on the plane. I thought they were already off. Where did that pole come from? I never been on a plane, truthfully, but I can imagine it's not like that at all.
Mr. Stark, look forward to your weapons presentation.
Me too.
I humbly present the crown jewel of Stark Industries.
He takes his job pretty seriously. Work hard, play hard mentality.
The Jericho.
That was dope.
I'll be throwing one of these in with every purchase of 500 million or more.
This guy got ice cubes on deck.
Went great. Looks like it's going to be an early Christmas.
Hey, way to go, my boy.
Hey, Tony.
I'm sorry, this is the fun V.
Nice job.
Sit back, bitch.
I feel like Triple H is the bad guy. Oh, I don't want nothing up my nose. Flashbacks of COVID tests. He had that big noodle up there. Where's that hooked up? Ooh. Oh, it's one of them things for diabetes. Ugh.
What the hell did you do to me?
What I did is to save your life.
What is this?
That is an electromagnet hooked up to a car battery. And it's keeping the shrapnel from entering your heart.
So he should be dead. Okay, so this guy likes him, respects him. That's what I always say.
He wants you to build the missile. The Jericho missile.
That's scary.
I refuse.
He wants to know what you think.
I think you got a lot of my weapons.
There's two sides to every coin.
They have everything you need to build the Jericho missile. For you to start working immediately, and when you're done, he will set you free.
No, he won't.
No, he won't.
Who is that?
Your life's work in the hands of those murderers. Is this the last act of defiance of the great Tony Stark?
George R.R. Martin had to be real careful not to name anybody Anthony. Uncle Anthony Stark.
I need welding gear. I don't care if it's acetylene or propane.
Those acetylene torches, whenever I use them and the flame goes out and it pops real loud, the scariest thing in the world.
Who are these people?
They call themselves the Ten Rings.
He's not building the real Jericho, is he? He's building an escape.
That's palladium, 0.15 grams. We need at least 1.6, so why don't you go break down the other 11?
Oh man, he's got to carry that battery around.
My name is Jensen.
I know a Jensen. This is very interesting.
That doesn't look like a Jericho missile.
Because it's a miniaturized arc reactor.
Oh, he built that for himself. Big brain.
What is it?
I didn't think he was building the suit now. I can't tell if that's corny or good, but it's funny. Okay, so now I understand I really know nothing about comics, so. Like, it is corny and funny that he's building it in the cave, but he has the right equipment. It's starting to catch on. It looks like Boba Fett. So that's the boss.
The bow and arrow once was the pinnacle of weapons technology. But today, whoever holds the latest Stark weapons rules these lands.
Oh no, I have a feeling I know what he's gonna do. Don't do it, buddy. Don't do it. Not Baldy.
यहाँ पे असल में क्या हो रहा है?
कुछ नहीं जनाब, सिर्फ काम।
I don't know the boss's name, but we're gonna call him Bald Eagle 1.
क्या हो रहा है?
Don't put that in my mouth. Famous last words.
अभी बताओ.
आपका जेरिको.
अभी बताओ.
Chill.
I need him.
It's like that industrial music where you just the hammers and everything in the machines make them song. Dong dong. The big steam whistle. Or the guy's like sweeping. It turned into like stomp or something. So this is like the first draft of the suit, huh?
Stark. Rockshofu.
It's about to go down.
Jensen, stop!
Bye bye.
Oh my goodness.
Come over here and button me up.
This movie's dope so far.
Make sure the checkpoints are clear before you follow me out, okay?
We need more time. I'm gonna go buy you some time.
Get shot!
Damn, he wasn't playing. Oh shit. Oh man, was that a Star Wars throwback? I'm excited. Oh! Yeah, shoot at the missile. Hit the missile. Woo! It's the Iron Giant. It's a sick introduction, though. I feel like if you want to make a good action sequence, take note. Just have someone wrecking people in a small hallway. Iron Man, Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker, all that shit. Whenever someone's getting beat up in a small hallway, it's pure entertainment. That dude turned into a pancake. That was good. Oh, Jensen got it.
Watch out!
Missile fight.
Come on. We gotta go. Come on, you gotta go see your family. Get him.
Big sad.
I'm going to see them now, Stark. I want this.
He's a real one.
Don't waste your life.
He's gonna remember that. Sound like a T-Rex coming out the cave. For Jensen.
My turn.
This is funny. There's bodies flying everywhere. How much can he withstand? He ain't flying in that thing. Come on. I could see the one he built maybe in his factory. Yeah, okay. I'm surprised he got that far. That was believable. For a second, I'm like, don't give me no Princess Leia floating through space. That was good. That was funny. He hit the ground hard as hell. Now he's got running through the desert like Clark Griswold. It's the good guys.
Next time you ride with me, okay?
Peppa.
Where to, sir?
Take us to the hospital,
No.
please, Happy. No.
There are two things I want to do. I want an American cheeseburger.
Mm-hmm.
And the other
That's enough of that.
is not what you think. I want you to call for a press conference now.
I want a damn cheeseburger every day. I had one last night. And I don't mean no fast food shit. I'm cooking it on the grill. Hey, Paul Levesque.
Miss Potts,
Yes.
can I speak to you for a moment? I'm Agent Phil Coulson with the Strategic Homeland Intervention Enforcement and Logistics Division. We need to debrief Mr. Stark about the circumstances of his escape.
I'll put something in the book, shall I?
Thank you.
I saw young Americans killed by the very weapons I created to defend them and protect them.
Nobody wants to hear that, but it's true.
Effective immediately, I am shutting down the weapons manufacturer division of Stark International. This company will be what direction it should take, one that I'm comfortable.
What are you thinking? You can't do the right thing.
Where is it? It's inside.
I am not hearing anything from a guy rolling up on a Segway. Keep your mouth shut.
What do you think the over-under on the stock drop is going to be tomorrow?
Optimistically, 40 points.
We're a weapons manufacturer.
I don't want a body count to be our only
That's
legacy.
what we do.
That's it.
We're ironmongers. We make weapons.
It's my name on the side of the building.
And what we do keeps the world from falling.
We're not doing a good enough job. We can do better. We're going to do something else.
Like what? You want us to make baby bottles?
He's gonna give you a pedigree.
Told me.
Rhodey.
Show me.
Rhodey or pepper? It's Rhodey or pepper.
I want to see it.
Okay, Rhodey.
And there's nothing we can't do if we stick together, like your father and I.
I hate when people get that close to talk. It's so fucking uncomfortable. Especially when it's a guy you work with who's drunk off whiskey and he's breathing in your face.
Hey.
Hey.
God, is that the thing that's keeping you alive?
It was. There's an exposed wire under this device, and you're just going to gently lift the wire out. It should be fine. It's like operation. You just don't let it touch the socket.
She's playing human operation.
You know, I don't think
Does he
that's
just
wrong to
drop
do that.
if she touches the side, or is there a buzzer?
Yeah, it does. You got it? Now don't let it touch.
There was a buzzer.
Okay, now make sure that when you pull it out, you don't pull out there's a magnet at the end of it. That was it. You just pulled out. Okay.
Oh, God.
I was
Okay.
not expecting.
What
Don't
do
put
I
it
do?
back in.
What
Don't
do
put it back in. Okay, you're gonna attach that to the base plate.
Is that what Elon's working on right now? Is this movie about Elon?
What do you want me to do with this?
That? Incinerate it.
You don't want to keep it?
That's a picture of me and my dad.
I'm surprised. I swear I didn't expect to see you walking around so soon.
Rhodey, I'm working on something big.
Has he been in anything lately? Let me know. I like him as an actor.
This is not for the military.
What you need is time to get your mind right.
I hate when people say you need or you should.
Nice seeing you, Tony.
My mind shuts off whenever I hear that.
Index as Mark II.
A jukebox. I want that.
I don't want this winding up in the wrong hands.
He's using Apple Vision Pro. They couldn't call it eyes. They got to call it Apple Vision. Every time I see this guy, he looks different. He looked like Boba Fett. Now he looks like Vin Diesel. Later, he'll look like the Mummy.
You're of no benefit at all. Move down to the top. I got this.
The engineering is sweet.
Up. Screw it. Don't even move.
Does that thing talk back?
Okay. Let's do this right. Start mark 1/2 meter and back to center. Okay.
First test.
Three.
You're done.
What?
I didn't think it was going to be that bad. And a fire extinguisher. Ooh, I want a fresh coffee.
I thought you said you were done making weapons.
It's completely harmless.
He keeps getting smashed.
You told me to lay low. That's what I've been doing. I lay low and you take care of all
Hey, come on. The board is claiming you have post-traumatic stress. They're filing an injunction.
A what?
They want to lock you out. They're making the case that you and your new direction isn't in the company's best interest.
I'm being responsible. That's a new direction.
Bullshit.
Oh, come on. Hey, Tony.
I'll be in the shop.
Bro, I would totally challenge him to a Hell in a Cell.
But you gotta give me something to pitch him. Let me have the engineers analyze that. It'll give me a bone
absolutely
to show the
not.
boys
This
in
one
New
stays
York.
with me.
You mind if I come down there and see what you're doing?
Good night, Obi.
This guy's annoying.
All right, nice and easy. Seriously.
Why are you gonna try that in front of all them cars? That's how the military got their jetpack idea. I want to try one of them jetpack things, or the water ones. Those water jetpacks are sick. Them noises, you can feel them. Oh, he almost had the dismount. Hit him with it. Hit him with it.
Jarvis, you there?
At your service, sir.
Gauge heads-up display.
I have indeed been uploaded, sir. We're online and ready.
We start the virtual walk-around.
I like the idea of him as a so-called superhero because he built himself. You know what I mean? He doesn't have like an odd superpower, which I'm not against. I like the engineering aspect to it.
Sir, there are still terabytes of calculations needed before an actual flight is a job.
Jarvis, sometimes you gotta run before you can walk.
That feeling would be wild. Because, you know, you get a feeling on a roller coaster, an airplane of like weightlessness. So he probably just feels like the full thrust and G-force. Good face, kid. Good face.
All right, let's see what this thing can do. What's SR-71's rep?
85,000 feet, sir.
Yeah, just go to the moon.
Sir, there is a potentially fatal buildup of ice occurring.
Now what? Nice. That looked fun as hell.
Kill power.
Oh no. I've seen that before. That was pretty realistic going through the floor. I'm worried about realistic. This guy was just flying around in a metal suit. Oh, that was really thoughtful. Hater alert. Hater alert.
Perhaps if you intend to visit other planets, we should improve the exosystem. The render is complete.
A little ostentatious, don't you think?
What was I thinking?
Ostentatious.
Tell you what, throw a little hot rod red in there.
Ew.
Don't wait up for me, honey.
Damn that watch.
Remember me?
Sure don't.
Sure don't.
Great, Hef.
I know who that was.
Take it slow, all right? I think I got the board right where we want them.
You got it. All right.
Chill out, Hunter.
Oh, yeah. The guy from the,
Strategic Homeland Intervention
right,
Enforcement and Logistics Division.
God, you need a new name for that.
Yeah, I hear that a lot.
I'm gonna go to my assistant and we'll make a date. You, want to dance?
Oh, no.
All right, come
Thank
on.
you. No.
He's been wanting that pepper since the beginning.
But I could fire you if that'd take the edge off.
I actually don't think that you could tie your shoes without me. Really? What's your social security number?
5.
Did I get your niner in there? Are you calling from a walkie-talkie?
How about a little air?
Yes, I need some air.
Turn it into a spicy pepper. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I would like a drink, please.
You can't go back.
Wow. Tony Stark.
Oh, hey.
Fancy seeing you here.
No. Stop.
You have a lot of nerve showing up here tonight. Because I was referring to your company's involvement in this latest atrocity. It's a town called Gulmira. Heard of it?
That's the guy.
When were these taken?
Yesterday.
Have you seen these pictures? Huh? What's going on?
Tony.
If we're double dealing under the table, are we?
Let's take a picture. Come on.
Oh, now we're not friends. Picture time.
Who do you think locked you out? I was the one who filed the injunction against you.
Duh. I'm surprised with how smart he is. He didn't see that. You can never trust Hunter Hearst Helmsley. It's time to play the game. Time to play the game. Is this gonna be like one of them things where as soon as the suit is complete and he starts tearing ass, the movie's gonna end?
Recent violence has been attributed to a group of foreign by locals as the 10 Rings. As you
know,
can see, these men
I'm starting to think that that's The Rock. Bald Eagle one?
with no political will or international pressure,
So if he's The Rock and Homeboy's Triple H, who does that make Tony Stark?
either forced to join their militia.
I think he just told me. Undertaker. He did that with some flair. Oh no, it looks like he's done already. Nice. I see those people online with the Iron Man helmet that opens and closes. That would be dope to have. Oh, he's not playing. Imagine that thing fell out of the sky and then did that. Woo! Ooh, that made me jump a little bit.
He's all yours.
That's what's up. Threw him to the wolves. That was funny. I feel like every time he slams into the ground, it just makes me laugh a little bit. It's funny they kicked the music back on.
I need answers. Can I please get eyes on target?
It was House Stark.
Any high altitude surveillance in the region?
We've got an AWAC and a global hawk in the area.
AWAC. It's a UFO.
Let me make a call.
Oh, it's got Bluetooth.
Tony.
Who's this?
It's Rhodes.
Boogie spotted.
Whiplash, come in hot.
That's my exit.
This is dope.
Whiplash 1, what is it?
I've got no idea.
Boogie just went supersonic. I got a lock.
Oh yeah, he was out running the Blackbird speed. Woo! Close.
Holy.
Slick.
No way, that's a UAV.
I'm sorry, it is me. You asked what you're asking about is me.
No, see, this isn't a game. You do not...
It is me.
Brody, you got anything for me? That ball.
Oh no. Go save him. It's intense. It's more intense than camping.
Keep going.
Nice.
You owe me a plane, you know that, right? An unfortunate training exercise involving an F-22 Raptor occurred yesterday.
Those Raptors are so sick. They can like stall like midair and just float like.
States government.
What's going on here?
Let's face it, this is not the worst thing you've caught me doing.
Facts.
Are those bullet holes?
ORV. Bullet holes. Bullet holes. Finally. Triple H has come back to the terrorists.
Compliments of Tony Stark.
If you kill him when you were supposed to, you'd still have a face. So this is how he did it.
This is only a first crude effort. He has made a masterpiece of death. We have a common enemy.
I cannot get wrestling off my brain right now. What is he doing? What the hell is that?
Come on, Tofa Sere Vieje.
What just happened?
All right, let's finish up here.
That was fast. Oh, jeesh. He's an evildoer.
Go to my office. You're gonna hack into the mainframe. You're gonna retrieve all the recent shipping manifests. This is a lock chip. This will get you in.
I cannot help you if you're going to start all of this again.
There is nothing except this.
Well, then I quit.
I shouldn't be alive. Unless it was for a reason.
You're all I have too, you know.
Peppers here. Salt and peppers here. Salt, 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 salt. Sneaky, sneaky.
Sector 16?
Ooh, wasn't expecting that, huh?
You did not tell us that the target you paid us to kill was the great Tony Stark.
Oh, I knew it. You son of a bitch. If he's making a white Russian, it's over.
I was so happy when he came home. It was like we got him back from the dead.
Run, Pepper, run.
You are a very rare woman. Tony doesn't know how lucky he is.
Oh, he knows.
Take care.
He went from Triple H vibe to Vince McMahon vibe really quickly. Run, Pepper, run.
We had an appointment. Did you forget about our appointment?
Nope, right now. Come with me.
I'm gonna have to call you back. Mr. Stain, sir,
Is his last name Stain?
power the suit. Sir, the technology actually doesn't exist.
Tony Stark was able to build this in a cave!
Oh, the veins.
Breathe. You remember this one, right?
Oh, so what? Those blue lights are protecting him? Oh,
But
damn.
You see, it was just...
He's taking out the Duracell.
You had one last golden egg.
Where's Pepper?
Oh, Tony. This is your Ninth Symphony.
My achy, breaky heart. That's all I could think of.
A new generation of weapons.
Don't tear my heart. My achy, breaky heart.
I wish you could see my prototype.
They stole his SIM card.
What do you mean he paid to have Tony killed? Pepper, slow down. Okay, where's Tony now?
Oof. He ain't looking so hot, bro. Oh, the backup one. The one that she made for him. I wonder how many people name their daughters Pepper because of this. Little buddy. Oh. Gives you those R2-D2 feels. Is this when he turns into the dude? The dude abides.
Tony! Where's Pepper? She's with 5 agents. They're about to arrest Obadiah.
So who are these guys for real? They've been hassling all movie. He kept saying the name, but I wasn't really paying attention. It was so damn long. Oh, he's in there.
You might want to take a few steps back.
You're telling me that's not Triple H? I mean, come on.
That's the coolest thing I've ever seen. You need me to do anything else?
Keep the skies clear.
Next time, baby.
Oh, there was another one. There's another one. I can't remember his name. I really don't know much about comics, but I used to play a lot of Marvel vs. Capcom. Is it War Machine? This is fun. I like not knowing.
I thought it'd be bigger.
That's what she said. Why are there so many chains? Oh, he's pretty damn big.
Obadiah, he's gone insane.
That was dope.
Where do you think you're going?
That suit is mean.
The services are no longer required.
No, thank you. Hit him with the spear.
Divert power to chest RT.
Oh my god. Shit, that whiskey throttle. What happened to the guy on the bike?
I built this company from nothing.
Ugh.
And nothing is gonna stand in my way.
This guy's such a hater. He didn't build shit.
You.
Predator. That was kind of corny the way he stopped. It looks so funny. They should have made like a funny little sound effect.
Sir, it appears that this suit can fly.
Duly noted. Take me to maximum altitude.
Uh-oh, SpaceX mission.
Sir, you're not gonna believe this. I think it's back.
Get me Major Allen. Scramble the jets.
No, no jets.
Not necessary, people, just a training exercise.
That's SpaceX and NASA fighting to the death. Special effects are holding up.
The suit is more advanced in every way.
How'd you solve the icing problem? Might want to look into it.
Who left the fridge open? Like a sack of potatoes.
2%.
Whoa!
You don't have a parachute? Wouldn't you have a parachute just in case?
Pots.
Tony! Oh my God, are you okay?
I gotta get out of this thing. I'll be right there.
Uh-oh. You got no hand.
Weapon status.
Repulsing offline. Missiles offline.
Big bear hug hurts.
Pots. Go to the central console, open up all the circuits. When I get clear of the roof, I'll let you know you're gonna hit the master bypass button.
Those are scary to start up.
This looks important.
Oh, he turned out the lights.
I never had a taste for this sort of thing. I'm deeply enjoying the suit.
Oh, I want one of them helmets.
You made your father proud.
It's ready, Tony. Get off the roof.
Where's all the bullets for that thing? Where are they stored?
Trying to rid the world of weapons. You gave it its best one ever. And now, I'm gonna kill you with it.
You missed.
Time to hit the button!
Oh, still, you little prick.
Push it!
Big push the damn button. I'm hanging from the roof. He just shot his ass in outer space. Oh no, they didn't. Watch out there, old TS. Bum, bum, bum. Heart malfunctioning. Just sprinkle some pepper on it.
There have been unconfirmed reports that a robotic prototype malfunctioned and caused damage to the arc reactor.
It was a drone.
Fortunately, a member of
A drone.
Iron Man, that's kind of catchy. It's got a nice ring to it. I mean, it's not technically accurate. The suit's a gold titanium alloy.
Here's your alibi. Just read it word for word.
There's nothing about Stain here.
That's being handled. He's on vacation.
Stain.
This isn't my first rodeo, Mr. Stark. Just stick to the official statement, and soon this will all be behind you.
I just wanted to say thank you very much for all of your help.
That's what we do. You'll be hearing from us.
From the Strategic Homeland and
Just call us S.H.I.E.L.D.
The Shield. I've heard of that.
You're not Iron Man, remember? You're not.
So, all right, shoot yourself.
What night?
You know.
Never stops.
Are you talking about the night that we danced and went up on the roof and you went downstairs to...
And then he went downstairs. That didn't happen.
Is that the night you're talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Will that be all?
Yes, that will be all, Miss Pence.
And now Mr. Stark has prepared a statement.
Been a while since I was in...
The same girl's always front row center.
There's been speculation that I was involved in the events that occurred, the freeway and the rooftop.
I'm sorry, Mr. Stark, but do you honestly expect us to believe that that was a bodyguard in a suit?
It is one thing to question the official story and another thing entirely to make wild accusations or insinuate that I'm a superhero.
I never said you were a superhero.
Didn't?
Well,
He's like, someone said I was a superhero, right? Someone did. I heard it.
I'm just not the hero type, clearly. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Wrap it up.
Truth is, I am Iron Man.
Let's go. That's what's up. All right. That was great. That was really good. I understand why that was such a big hit when it came out, understandably so. So let's dive right into it with Robert Downey Jr., obviously as Iron Man. Killed it. Excellent. Nobody else could have, would have, or should have played that part. He made it funny, pulled it off. I don't know much about the comics, but I'm just going to take everything with a grain of salt from the movie. I know it's not 100% accurate, but I'm sure it's close enough. Storyline was pretty believable besides, you know, the flying Iron Man suit, which apparently it seems like it's coming now. I see the army doing that shit all the time, flying around with their little jetpacks. It looks dope as hell. Anybody out there that's up and coming and going into the military or is already in the military and you have a chance to use one of them jetpacks, that's awesome. Big Lebowski, the dude abides. Did a great job as the villain. I literally just ended the movie, so I haven't looked anything up. I don't know his name as of yet. They sound like they kept saying Stain, so I'm going to say that, but he was obviously good as the villain. I kept calling him Triple H. He looks like Triple H at the moment. He's all about the money. You know, they're all those villains are all about the money. He didn't give a shit what happened to Tony, even though you find out that he's the one that ordered it. Thought Terrence Howard did an incredible job, even though he did have kind of a small role. Just his presence. I think he's a pretty good actor personally. I've only seen him in a couple things. The thing that comes to mind the most is Get Rich or Die Trying, and I thought he was very good in that. Pepper Potts, old GP, Gwyneth Paltrow. Again, I feel like perfect casting. She played like that naive sort of girl next door sweetheart that everyone's going to love. And she's also keeping Tony in line. He needs that shit. As for the movie as a whole, I think it's an awesome starter to what's to come. Obviously, when this movie came out, I don't know how many movies people were expecting to come and what the Marvel universe would turn into, but it's obviously taken over the world. I'm excited to see the next movie. I have to look it up. Don't make fun of me. I know it's either Hulk or Thor. I don't know for sure, but I will be checking it out. This was a lot of fun. It put me in a really good mood watching this movie, and it's making me excited for not only the next Marvel movie, but the next Iron Man installment. So with that, I'm not really going to rate movies. I was starting to rate movies, but I don't like that. It's a weird judgment call. I don't know. What I can say is obviously everyone's seen this, but if you haven't, I'll recommend it. Even if you're not a Marvel fan, jump on in. It's fun as hell. I'm going to get out of here. Please drop a like and subscribe. I know everybody says that, but you know, that's how we roll. Thank you for dropping in the channel, Real Delight Reactions. I've been your host, JJ. I'm getting out of here.